Welcome to the 24-25 lottery for Vanguard Charter Academy. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Lori Shields, who has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. I encourage you to visit the enrollment page on our website to learn more about the enrollment process. In a moment, we will watch a quick video that provides an overview of the lottery process. The direct link to that video will also be included in the comment box. The lottery software will display the children drawn by their ID number. This number was mailed and emailed to you prior to the lottery. If you are unsure of your child's number, please contact the school office. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible. And with that, let's watch this quick video.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, and with that, we will go to the lottery software. Again, welcome to the Vanguard Charter Academy 24-25 Student Lottery. To start, let's look at some numbers. During our open enrollment period, we received 148 applications, and we have 83 open seats. Those open seats are in Young 5s, kindergarten, and 8th grade. We have 24 open seats in Young 5s, 57 in kindergarten, and 2 seats available in 8th grade. Students who applied to first grade through seventh grade, we'll be forming a waiting list in those grades. But don't be discouraged if your child ends up on the waiting list. Movement is common. So we'll start by randomizing our grade order. We'll start with 8th grade, then kindergarten, then young fives, 6th, 1st, 2nd, 5th, 7th, 4th, and then 3rd. Just a quick note, only accepted students will be announced. Siblings of accepted students will be pulled simultaneously and either accepted, placed on the waiting list, or receive an updated rank if their number was already drawn. So with that, we are looking at our sibling preference group in 8th grade. These are applicants who have a sibling currently enrolled in our school. And we didn't have any in 8th grade, so we're moving on to kindergarten.
774360, kindergarten, accepted. 775720, kindergarten, accepted. 769733, kindergarten, accepted. 769735, kindergarten, accepted. 772786, kindergarten, accepted. 769797, kindergarten, accepted. 777378, kindergarten, accepted. 769990, kindergarten, accepted. 771835, kindergarten, accepted. 771126, kindergarten, accepted. 769906, kindergarten, accepted. 769708, kindergarten, accepted. 771836, kindergarten, accepted. 771607, kindergarten, accepted. 775038, kindergarten, accepted. 770058, kindergarten, accepted. 769726, kindergarten, accepted. 769715, kindergarten, accepted. 771841, kindergarten, accepted. 764484, kindergarten, accepted. 771122, kindergarten, accepted. 769716, kindergarten, accepted. 770841, kindergarten, accepted. 769879, kindergarten, accepted. 769728, kindergarten, accepted.
That concludes siblings in kindergarten. Moving on to young fives.
775593, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 771843, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 771845, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 775190, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 770840, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 770590, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 770398, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 771398, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 777197, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 777196, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 771397, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 770609, young fives, kindergarten, accepted.
That concludes siblings in young fives. Moving on to 6th grade. None in 6th grade, none in 1st grade. In 2nd grade, we are forming a waiting list, so these siblings will go on the waiting list with sibling preference. Moving on to 5th grade, and then 7th grade, and in 3rd grade, we are also forming a waiting list. So these students are on the waiting list with sibling preference. Now we're back to the top of our grade order, going back to 8th grade, looking at applicants whose parent or legal guardian is a staff or board member at our school. And I don't believe we have any, so I will click through these grades. And we're back to the top of the order now, starting again with 8th grade. Now we're looking at remaining applicants. These are applicants who didn't qualify for any of the previous preferences. So here we go, 8th grade.
775749, 8th grade, accepted. Sibling 775750, 5th grade, waiting list. 778772, 8th grade, accepted. Sibling 778773, 6th grade, waiting list. Sibling 594283, 4th grade, waiting list.
Okay, that concludes 8th grade. Moving on to kindergarten. We still have seats available.
775180, kindergarten, accepted. 777205, kindergarten, accepted. 769720, kindergarten, accepted. 778771, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 711513, 7th grade, waiting list. 769924, kindergarten, accepted. 778073, kindergarten, accepted. 769711, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 769709, kindergarten, accepted. 759903, kindergarten, accepted. 769730, kindergarten, accepted. 771844, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 692083, 3rd grade, waiting list. 769909, kindergarten, accepted. 778306, kindergarten, accepted. 778056, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 711851, 2nd grade, waiting list. 777643, kindergarten, accepted. 769719, kindergarten, accepted. 776038, kindergarten, accepted. 770877, kindergarten, accepted. 775156, kindergarten, accepted. 756595, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 756594, 3rd grade, waiting list. Sibling 611369, 5th grade, waiting list. Sibling 611367, 6th grade, waiting list. 776807, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 776806, 2nd grade, waiting list. 758210, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 758207, 5th grade, waiting list. Sibling 758209, 3rd grade, waiting list. 752617, kindergarten, accepted. 774551, kindergarten, accepted. 775980, kindergarten, accepted. 776754, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 773530, 2nd grade, waiting list. 769907, kindergarten, accepted. 777442, kindergarten, accepted. 772308, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, that concludes kindergarten. Congratulations to our new kindergartners. Moving on to young fives. We still have seats here.
772140, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 775154, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 774482, young fives, kindergarten, accepted. 769721, young fives, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, that concludes young fives kindergarten. Moving on to 6th grade, we're forming a waiting list here. The first 2 students on the waiting list received preference from earlier. So starting with number 3 here. Okay, that was 6th grade. Moving on to 1st grade. We are forming a waiting list in 1st grade. Again, don't be discouraged if your child ends up on the waiting list. Keep an eye out for communication and a way that you can check your child's waiting list status regularly between now and the first day of school, because movement is common. Okay, moving to second grade. Wow, we had 5 students who received sibling preference from earlier in the process, so we're starting with number 6 here. Okay, moving on to 5th grade. We had 3 students who received preference from earlier, starting with number 4 now. Okay, that was 5th grade. Moving on to 7th grade, we had 1 student who received preference from earlier. Moving on to 4th grade, we also had 1 student here who received preference earlier. And lastly, 3rd grade, we had 6 students who received preference from earlier in the process, so we're starting with number 7. And that concludes the lottery. Thank you for joining us, and congratulations to all who have been accepted. We'll be posting lottery results online shortly, and we'll send communication to all families. If your child has been accepted, keep an eye out for more information about important paperwork and our parent portal. The parent portal provides an easy way to submit your paperwork, and when school starts, you'll be able to check out your child's grades, attendance, lunch information, and more. If your child has been placed on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Movement is common, and you'll be able to keep track of your child's waitlist position throughout the coming months. Thank you.